Welcome Libra Moons to your 2025 April reading. The year's gone by very, very quickly. You guys have two swords cards. We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. This is going to be a very interesting month for you. So I believe the first half of the month is going to be running around in circles, getting things done, getting things moving, and the second half of the month is going to be the complete and utter opposite, which is an intriguing way for this month to go. It seems like in terms of the first half of the month, you're going to be having a lot of projects, a lot of renovations, a lot of things that are happening in the background, and there's a lot of organizing and getting things done, communicating with a lot of people, making sure things are running really smoothly at the start of the month. The second half of the month, it's going to be a lot slower. Things are a little more calm, a little more connected. It could be that in the second half of the month, you're going to be spending a lot more time trying to manifest things, make things move in the direction you want, and that is always something that takes the longest amount of time. So let's have a bit more of a look with the rest of the reading. So in terms of your love life, we have the Cow Spirit with miracles are endless. So if you want love, love is on the table. You will definitely find it. Could be the first half of the month is going on a lot of dates, a lot of speed dating, potentially also a lot of, scrolling through profiles online as well. And the second half of the month is going to be more things that are happening in person, which is why it's slower progressing. It could be that at the start of the month you're calling, texting someone that you're interested in, and the second half is going to be a lot slower, a lot calmer, because you're meeting up in person, potentially once a week, or more often, depending on where you are located. But it definitely seems with the Cow Spirit here, it's going to be a very calm time for love and relationships. Family, platonic, doesn't really matter, but love and family is going to be taking a very interesting turn. So if you are looking for love, you will find it. If you are on the journey towards, I suppose upgrading the relationship is a good way to put it. If you're doing that, so getting engaged, getting married, that is definitely in the cards as well. If you're, wanting to what was I going to say? I completely blanked out. But if you're going to meet other family members that you haven't seen in a long time, this is the time to reconnect with them. Maybe that wasn't what I was going to say. I don't know. In terms of work, we have Virgo with digest. So in terms of work, you are going to be working very hard. Things are going to be quite busy at work, even if it is Virgo is a card of digesting. It's also a card that works constantly every day. And so work is going to be quite busy this month. You're going to be quite occupied at work. Things are just going to be happening in a routine way. Things aren't going to be throwing you off balance. Things are just smooth sailing at work. I don't really have any other thoughts on that. In terms of your mental health, you do not have to go at it alone. Reach out for support in this time. So it could be that mentally, maybe even because of the first half of the month, with the speed things are progressing, you might need to take more time for yourself, being able to get into the mindset that you need to connect more with people, have more support, build more of a community with the people around you, and make sure that you're being open and honest with your feelings and making sure that you're secure and stable with the way things are progressing in your life as well. So just make sure that you're not holding back and that you're searching for that place of comfort, and making sure that you are in a state where you're always looking for things that are working in your favor. you don't want to get into something and feel like things aren't working out, or that you don't really have your feet centered. You want to make sure that you're feeling calm and connected to the people around you. And it could be that in terms of work, you're going to potentially actually meet someone who is able to give you that stability and support when things are a lot more chaotic. It might also mean that when you go back to relationships, that you are going to meet and find people who, even if you're not involved romantically, you still have a lot of connection to them, and they're giving you a lot of love and support in return. So just keep that in mind as well. But otherwise, I think that is all I'm picking up for this month. So Libra moons, please do enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.